Hey, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, Refuge Tea, here with my Granny's Closet, back with another video for you guys. How is everybody doing today? Forgive the raspiness of my voice. I haven't been talking very much this week because the kids are back to school. They had a 4-day weekend, so I have been silent yet deadly. No, I'm just kidding.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Alright, you guys, let us get into some admin and intro stuff. If you don't know, now you know. You can find me on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook, all underneath my Granny's Closet 3Gs. If you're interested in purchasing any of the items that I do make and sell at my farmer's market, you can find them on my Facebook page and also my group page, which is my Granny's Closet 3Gs. No spacing, just at the S at the end. That is where we go to congregate and conversate about all things yarny and crafty goodness. If you want to post photos of your makes, events, and anything that you do regarding crafts, go ahead and post them there. If you are a new returning subscriber, thank you for joining me today. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you for being patient with me. It feels like it has been such a long time since I've been on here and connected with you guys, and I want to give you a quick update on my lifing as it concerns it pertains to crochet and my yarn events. So we will get into that later. T-shirt of the day. Okay, you guys, I have my Puma sweater on. I am so sad. This is like my favorite Puma sweater. Where is it? My favorite Puma sweater. I don't know how it happened, but this and my black Puma sweatpants that I didn't even wear the day that I used bleach to clean the floor, I think they got like not washed but dried, because I washed my clothes. But it dried. We dried it with a towel that had bleach on it, I think. I'm not sure. Okay. My t-shirt is Popeye the Sailor Man today. Strong and fearless. I love this shirt. I actually found this shirt at Dee Dee's Discounts and Clothing. And I was there originally to purchase clothes for my kids for Christmas. And I found the shirt and my mom was like, no, I want one. So I found her a different one, but she wanted this one. And I was like, I'm not giving it to you. I feel like I'm going old school with my hairstyle today. I don't know why. Like, I usually, in junior high, okay, and in high school, it used to swoop all the way down. But I'm a mom now, okay? And when I say that, by saying that, I mean, like, my hairline is thinner, so I don't have as much hair as I used to. So I don't have enough to swoop anymore. But that is okay. That is neither here nor there. Okay, guys, now that we've gotten the admin and intro stuff out of the way, let us get into today's video. I want to share with you my peeps. These are my peeps. I don't have the necklaces on them or the ribbon that goes around this area right here that I put. But I made these, let's see, Monday and Tuesday. So I'm working on these peeps right now. I'm working on another yellow one. And then I have a purple, a green, and a blue one to make. And then I'm done. So 3 more after this yellow one. I want to make 2 of each. So I have currently a purple, green, and blue one. I just need to make another one of them. So I have 2 of them. 2 of them. No, 3 of them. Currently 6 now. 6. I have all the colors that I need. Although there is a peach color with sparkles from Baby Bernay Blanket, and I want to get it. Next up is I made a snake. I did make a snake last week at the end of the week. No, you know what? I made it on Sunday or Saturday, because Friday we went out for Valentine's Day. My husband and I, we went to LA we visited this amazing Japanese or Asian store food market. It was so cool. I really liked it. My husband didn't. It was too crowded for him, too many people. We're more of a homebody kind of ADHD. Not introverted per se for my husband. Me, yes. Totally that. So this YouTube thing I got going on is perfecto for me. So I did a snake. And when I came back on Saturday morning, or no. So the next day, Saturday morning, I made the snake. And then he took me to go finish buying all of my free, or not buying, but getting all of my free birthday stuff. Because I still hadn't gone to Cinnabon. I hadn't gone to Cheesecake Factory. And I hadn't gone to Krispy Kreme's. So I didn't get any of my desserts. I mainly got like my dinners and breakfasts. So I had my Denny's breakfast. I got my Habit charbroiled burger. And I got some Dunkin' Donut breakfast thing my mom got me. That one didn't count, but you know, it was still good. Next up, I have these leggy froggies that I made that I was going to do for Valentine's, but because I missed the last 2 weekends, I didn't get to put my Valentine's stuff out except for the previous weekend, and I only sold one. They weren't very popular. And when I didn't go to the farmer's market on my birthday weekend and I went to Saturday dinner with my friends, Vicky had told me that it was really slow. Like, she's taking a couple months off from the farmer's market because it has been so slow. Now, I don't want to say that anybody else's items are less than mine, but amigurumi, things like this, the little stuffies and the loveys, those sell pretty well for me. So no matter what, I make around $100 on, you know, a good day. On a really good day, I can make upwards from 300. So praise the Lord for that. You guys know I've had bad days where I just don't make anything and I have to pay out of pocket for my market or for my booth space. So that was what happened the last couple of Sundays or Saturdays for farmers market. So I made 2 froggies. I was just like, I'm going to make a heart. So I made a heart. And it's that crushed red velvet, and this is burgundy. I don't know why I made it in this color and not in like a pink or a red, but I did. Finally, I finished this. Yes, the thing that I've been working on for like a month or two, Wild Oleander headed scarf. I finally finished it. I was supposed to post it on Finally Finished Friday on my group page, but you guys, I have taken a giant hiatus from the internet and from posting and advertising my stuff because I have just been a hermit. I don't know, I get in these moods where it's just like, I don't want to be on any platform. I don't want to be on any kind of social media. I just want to hide and take a break from it all and not really do much. So I was doing that the last couple of weeks and this week as well. So I think this week is the 3rd or 2nd week that I haven't posted anything. I'm hoping that my hiatus or my lack of mojo for social media, I hope that recedes and I have the fervor to start posting again. It just takes up so much time, and to be honest, you guys, I don't have the mind space with my ADHD brain to remember all the time, because once it becomes a habit for me not to do something, I stop doing it. And that is one thing that it's just really difficult for me. Also, it's out of sight, out of mind. So if I haven't done it on the 3rd day, I'm going to keep forgetting to do whatever that thing is that I'm supposed to be doing. Now, granted, I've been getting like the side messages and people requesting items and ordering stuff from me. So, and the last couple of weeks, that's the only time I've been crocheting, is that when someone makes an order. Sorry, you guys, I interrupted myself showing you my finished projects. So I finished this wild oleander hooded scarf. I've been working on this for about a month, and I finally was able to finish it last week, and I am so done with it. I'm like, finish, finite, you're done, get out of here. Okay, last, I finally finished this Hexie Cardi, and I'm like, woohoo! Now, this is why I don't do orders without a deposit. I created this, I finished it, and when I came to market the following weekend to present it to my customer, they didn't show up. They didn't show up the following week either. But I love the way that I did this because I put stretchy ridges on the wrist, and I think I'm going to be doing that from now on. And then I put matching ridges on the bottom. Although I got to tell you, I want to make this a little longer, like maybe 2 or 3 more rows to make it longer. That would be pretty darn gorgeous. Look at this though. Look at it. Okay, so look at my cool bag. It's a granny square. I got it from Joann's. Ugh, Joann's. We're not going to talk about that to the end. Let's get into some stuff that I'm working on currently. So I got this cool bag from Joann's as well. Again, we're not talking about Joann's yet. So I decided that I was going to make beanies out of this yarn. And it's called Big Twist Lolly Loop Twisty. And this is in the color Rave, I believe. Club Lights. So this is Club Lights. I believe I showed you guys this yarn, but it's a little stiff I don't know if I like it. I might go up a crochet hook and start again. I don't know, but this is my granny square. This is my refuge chunky beanie. I thought I'd use it because this is a 4 medium. No, it's not. It is not a 4 medium. I would say it's like a 4 at the top of a 4 going into a 5. Yep. And then I got, you guys saw that I got this Big Twist jelly bean. Now, both of these are semi-coarse. It's okay for a wearable. Like, it doesn't give me itchies. So I made a slouchy beanie with this one. I ran out, so I need to finish that. That's why I got another one. And I took Ivana to my Joann's. Ugh. Every time I say Joann's, I'm going to be so sad. You guys know Ivana was here 2 weekends ago for my birthday. So I took her with me to Joann's. And I ran out of yarn for this. So I bought one for here. I actually, let me see, what is this? This is it. I bought a, knit and crochet hank from Joann's as well in her favorite color. And I'm making her a slouchy beanie, a refuge one. I had to go a 4 medium. I worked on it while me and my husband for our Valentine's Day dinner. We went to LA to this Japanese grocery store. It was really cool. Didn't take any video or pictures. We just enjoyed ourselves. But I worked on it on our way there, and I had acrylic, or not acrylic, I had fake press-on nails that I bought because I was just like, I want some pretty nails. I brought my pretty nails with me, but they were the wrong ones. I did bring the ones that I had prepped because I prepped my press-on nails. Because if you get press-on nails, they're very thin, they're very like wonky, you can move them, and they're wavy, you know, they bend pretty easily. So what I do is I top them with a clear quick dry coat about 7 times to make them a little thicker and stronger. I fit them to my fingers and then I start prepping them. And that's how I prep mine. preppity prep. Sorry, the lighting just got lighter, so if I start to look a little lighter, that's why I look washed out. The light is brightening outside. The sun is coming out. He's like, I'm coming out. I want the world. So I was working on this. Sorry, guys. Sidetracked again. I have this. I took the yarn band off, but this is Hobby Lobby's yarn something. I forget what it is. But I was going to make a granny square shawl out of this. I stopped because I was just like, Valentine's is over, so maybe I put this on hiatus. Maybe I finish it and put it out there and somebody likes the colorway and I sell it. Who knows? I also made 2 chickens, unfinished. I have to put the beak and the eyes and stuff it, sew it, and put the pompadour up. And I will have my roosters done. I'm going so slow and I feel like my batteries are running out because, yeah. And then I have this Karen sprinkle cakes. This one is in blueberry sprinkle. I think I have 2 of these. I tried out this new stitch. It is pretty cool. I'm going to have to... I dropped my project. Look at that stitch. I forget what it's called. I will look it up, but I found it on Pinterest. I don't know if I can find it again. So, or maybe I found it on YouTube. So these are the projects I'm working on, and currently I have a Peeps bunny on my hook right now, and we're going to work on this while I talk to you about my farmer's market. Okay, so let me explain this, you guys. I'm working on this project. I have to start at a certain row and finish at a certain row. So I do this when I don't feel like continually counting or be like, oh, that seems about, 20, 15 rows that I'm supposed to be at. What I do is I get my stitch markers and I click them all together. If there's a special thing that I have to do on that row, I will add a secondary stitch marker for that row. As you see, I have 2 special things to do on this project. So when I get to the last one, I know that's where I'm supposed to stop. Granted, I still count just to make sure because my OCD knows no bounds. So my farmer's market, I haven't been in 2 weeks because 1, it was my birthday weekend. 2, the second week I was gone. It was Valentine's and my husband wanted to, oh, by the way, if you guys want to join me in crocheting while I jabber jaw and just talk about all this stuff, go get you a project, go get you a drink, and then come join me. Pause the video. Go get your stuff. Let's crochet together. And then I'll fix my hair while you're doing that. Okay. Are you ready? Pause. Oh, yeah. We totally need to fix it. Oh, look at it. It's flipping out everywhere. Okay. So I will be missing this weekend because my husband wants to go to the mountains this weekend. We go every February. My husband's just like, let's go to the mountains. And I was like, okay, let's go to the mountains. I'll be missing a 3rd farmer's market. And honestly, to be completely honest with you guys about the farmer's market, I'm kind of losing my not thrill. I don't want to say thrill. That's the wrong word to use. I'm kind of losing my energy for it. Let's get you guys closer because I feel like you're too far away. I feel like I'm losing my energy for the farmer's market and I feel bad. I don't want to let Pam down. She keeps telling me, take your time. Whenever you need a break, and sometimes you just do. You need a break. Every year I take a break. I take about a month off of the market, but I haven't taken one this year, and it's usually in January so that I can prep for February and March and April. And this year, Easter lands on April 20th, I believe. And my middle son's birthday is the 27th. So it's a week before my middle son's birthday. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't have the energy right now to want to go to the market, simply because I've missed, this will be my third day missing the market, and I'm just like, I don't want to, like I said, let Pam down. I'm not losing my interest. I need a break. I do need a break from it. So I'm debating on whether I should take the rest of February off, work on my inventory, like new stuffies, new amigurumi, new everything, because I do want to make more bees. I made my son, my middle son, because he loves dinosaurs, a little dinosaur amigurumi, and he loved it. And he's like, I sleep with it, Mom. And I start laughing. And then I made Isaiah a pickle, and I bought him a pickle shirt for Valentine's Day. And he was just like, what, Mom? You made me a pickle. So I want to make more pickles. I want to make more dinosaurs. There's a lot of stuff that I want to make more of that I think would do well. And I think what I'm going to do is give myself a hiatus once a month like I used to, because I don't do that anymore. I was going to be doing every other weekend at the market, but I haven't done that in so long that it's just been like, and then I think last year in December, I took 2 weeks off in December, and everybody was like, where are you? Where are you? And I'm like, I'm here, and it just felt like I didn't get the rest that I needed last year. I didn't take the month off last year. This year, I think I really need to take the month off, and I think I'm going to go by order only for the rest of February. I'm going to talk to my husband and the kids. They're going to love it because they hate when I'm gone on the weekends, because I'm here all week and I'm only gone one day a week, and it's only half a day, But when you're the primary person who takes care of everybody and holds down the fort, you're gone for half a day and the world falls apart. You're missed. I think that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for helping me out with that decision, you guys. Okay, next up, another farmer's market thing is that, like I told you guys, I went on Saturday for to dinner with my friends for my birthday, and me, Vicky, and because Vicky, the jewelry lady from the farmer's market, and Casey Jones, she came. Yay, you guys know Casey Jones. She came, and it was just, we were talking about how, I don't think I've shared this with you guys. They're going to renovate the mall that the farmer's market is located in. We don't know when. Vicky has been messaging the city, and the city's like, well, wait a minute, lady. Where'd you get this information from? How'd you get this number? And how do you know what questions to ask? She was like, look, I just know. And they're like, okay, let's get some answers for you. So they've been giving her answers. They don't know when they're going to break ground, but they have been posting on their Instagram and their website what they want that area to look like. Those buildings are all going to get shut down, and it's going to all get taken down, like all the buildings there. I don't know how it's going to work out with the businesses that are currently occupying the spaces, because there is the antique lady that occupies the space. Look, I can't talk today, okay? Let's just get over it, move on. The antique lady that occupies, oh my gosh, this is getting ridiculous. Like the antique lady and the barbershop guy and the realtors people and the fitness dude that's there. And, I think there's a chiropractor there as well. They all occupy those spaces in this small mall, but they're probably the only ones that are occupying the spaces, because all the other people, all those businesses and all those buildings and those rooms, they are abandoned, is how I could say it, because they're boarded up literally with plywood. I mean, you can kick it in and then enter and squat there. And I think that's what they did on the other side. I think the homeless are squatting on the inside of some of these buildings, or some of these spaces, because the building's been there for forever. And I want to say since the 1950s, maybe. Because Corona is a very old city. It's been there. Corona, they call it the Circle City because it used to be a racetrack. And then it turned into the city of Corona. And they divided it into two areas, North Corona, which is Norco, and Corona. This yarn, this pool, has been giving me issues since yesterday. And it's getting on my nerves. We don't know when the buildings are going to get torn down. What's going to happen with the current residents that are renting the space for their businesses, and what's going to happen with the farmers market. Where are we going to be relocated? Are we going to be disbanded? Like, are we not going to be there anymore? And if and when the construction starts and ends and everything is done, where are we going to go? Because it's supposed to be a Mexican market on steroids. So it's going to be like a mall for, all kinds of different Latin and Hispanic and Mexican meals, like the grocery store. That's what I mean. It's kind of like Ardenas on steroids. So, or El Superior. El Superior. I can't say that one. There's too many rolls. Gosh, dang nabbit. I can't get that word out. I can't get the rolling of the R to go through. So that's what's going on with the farmers market currently. Me personally, as a vendor, I will be moving if we get relocated. I can't move further out. I don't have the gas or the drive or the energy to be waking up that early, because I wake up at 5:30 on a Saturday. I wake up at 6:30 normally during the week, and then on Sunday is the only day I get to sleep in, and sleeping in on Sunday for me is 8:30. Now when the kids have weeks off or special days, I take those days and I try to sleep. Like, I'm talking, I'll maybe take, because I have CBD sleep drops, I'll take those, but I wake up at 6 a.m. And the way my ADHD works is just that if I get woken up, like really woken up, and I get up to use the restroom and I talk for a little bit with my husband before he goes to work, and that's like 3:30 in the morning, it's very difficult for me to go back to sleep. I cannot do it. So it's just like, it's really hard unless I can't take my CBD drops at that time, because I'll wake up too groggy and I won't be able to function, or let alone drive my kids to school. Man, I'm really having a hard time with my speech. It's been a while since I've done a video like this, a personal one, so please forgive me, guys. Let's move on. I won't be able to like drive further than I already am from where I live to Corona. So I will probably relocate, maybe Moreno Valley. Who knows where I will go next. But when I do find a spot, I will let you guys know where I go. Anywhere in the Riverside County area. We're going to be talking about Joann's next. My Joann's is shutting down, and I'm so sad. You guys, the closest Joann's to me is like a 20-minute drive. 25-minute drive. And it's the Temecula off of Winchester one that's shutting down. I cannot believe that I'm going to have to find another Joann's in order to buy my stuff. And my husband's like, does it mean that your orders are going to take longer because you're going to have to order online? They still do have a website, right? I was like, yeah. He goes, oh man, that's going to suck, because I have to order the yarn if I don't have it it's going to take, I don't know how long it'll take to get here from their website, because now it's going to be an online store. Like, for me, I don't do a lot of big twist items. I mainly name brand. Like, I do Red Heart. I do Bernay, Lion Brand. So, I mean, no matter what, you're going to order from those big stores, and you're no longer going to go through Joann's where you can get it like right on hand. However, Michael's still sells Red Heart. Michael's still sells Lion Brand. Karen Simply Soft. They still sell some of the items that Joann's does. Joann's did just come out with a new line that they were, creating. And it was another big twist yarn that they were introducing. And it's just so sad because I'm like, they just introduced it. And by the end of February, they're going to be closing at least over 500 stores. And they will be leaving open 300 stores worldwide, wherever their locations are there. And I'm hoping that the one in Corona, there's several in Corona, they should have left the one in Temecula open. Why? Because it is a super Joann's. Maybe because they have like 10 aisles of fabric. They have like 7 aisles of yarn. And they have so many things. And every time I'm there in the morning, it's so quiet. There's nobody there. But in the evening is where they get a lot of their customers coming home from work. Oh, I'm going to stop and get myself, what the thing that I need. I got the thing that you need. I got the stuff that you want. Sorry. Had to do it. I'm more a Joann's shopper than I am a Michael's and a Hobby Lobby shopper because they have the best coupons and they took away the rewards. I had a $5 rewards. I went to use it and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, we no longer do the reward system. I'm like, what? What? And me and Ivana were like, I can't believe it. You earned the $5 and they won't even let you use it. But that's okay. I had a $5 reward at Barnes & Noble and I used it there. And I'm like, oh man, Hobby Lobby and Michael's are going to benefit off of this. But like I said, if Joann's does their online store, then I think we'll be okay. It's just going to take us a lot longer to get our items than it would be going into the store and grabbing the items that we want. That is it for me, you guys. I'm going to finish this up. And then Friday, I don't know if I'm going to do a video on Friday because I'm doing one today and I showed you guys all the things that I finished and the stuff that I'm working on. Maybe I'll hop on and let you guys know the items that I did make between today, tomorrow, and Friday. It might be a late video, but it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed because, like I said, I've been on a non-social media kick lately. And taking that break has really cleared my mind and helped me to refocus. I've been spending a lot of time in the Word and just devotion time and really just, helping me feel better. My anemia has kicked in, as you guys may have noticed, because I've been getting a lot of comments lately, not from you guys, but like from friends that haven't seen me in a couple of months, family that hasn't seen me in a couple of months. I did lose more weight. It's not like a bunch of weight, but you can tell by my jawline and my neck. It's a healthy amount of weight. Don't worry. I am okay. I've been working out a lot more, like I said, the last time I saw you guys. But I think I lost maybe 5 more pounds. I'm slimming down in my stomach area and I'm trying to turn these flabby arms back into more muscle. So I did take last week off because my arthritis kicked in from working out. However, I did go up and down the stairs. But this week, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. My middle toe right here. Tell me why my arthritis was like, not today, Refuge. You're going to have pain there. And you're just like a random toe. You're going to have arthritis? Really? Arthritis in a random toe? Woo! Yeah. I missed you guys, obviously. But before this video gets any longer, you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. It'll allow you to be notified when I drop another video. You guys have a blessed rest of your Wednesday, a blessed rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. So I have a couple of topics. My tongue is so dry. Instead of this, I think I'm gonna drink some water. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Drink some water. Feel a little better. Better, not better. Bitter, butter, batty, butter. We're starting off pretty random and great. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff on my mind, guys, and it's going a mile a minute. I got a whiff of some ooh, eucalyptus. Sorry you guys, I interrupted my let me drink some of this. You know, showing you guys. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Yawn. Even I'm boring myself. Forgot what it was called. Hexycarny. So, sorry I burped. Wonderful matcha tea. This hair that's right here keeps getting on my nerves because it's floating in my mouth. Sing to me, baby, in your native tongue. Sing the words of the wise and the young. And then I worked on it. Wow, we're doing great today, aren't we? Let alone dry my coat. That has been itching for a while, and I just couldn't control myself.